I do want you to get your revenge.
I think it would be amazing if he's understood that it's not the way.
That would be nice, but I feel like he might be too long gone as well.
Maybe.
Who threw that? Look, Devil's Nest. Why would he? See, they might be sweet. They might be cute.
They're not. Yeah. I was like, this will see a lot.
We know a lot about you.
Well, that's good, because there's a lot about me that I don't know.
How old are you?
14.
Well, come on then. I'd say 14 is old enough to think for yourself, kid.
I should think for myself?
Yes, and you can start by coming with me. So, you want to do this by force?
Yes.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah, let's try us. Let's fucking try us.
What?
Hey, be a good boy and hold still.
You can't.
So what's it like having someone control you from inside? You can't stop me from
That's very. Oh. What the fuck is your problem?
You all right in there?
Oh, I'm wonderful. You people aren't human, are you?
Good guess. They're chimeras.
Oh. For who? Of course. No? Who? He turns into the.
Is that a sin?
I don't know.
Metal alchemy.
Greed! Greed? Wait, Greed has his own team?
I want to be your friend.
Then why don't you tell me what you people really are?
Huh?
You're not chimeras. It's impossible. No one's made a chimera that can talk.
The girl in there is part snake. And this big guy
Oh
here...
my god, they are all.
Ro, what were you made with? Cow?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. It's not possible. Who would even be capable of creating one?
The military.
Are you saying
You got it. There's a shadow world beneath. I'm a homunculus.
a homunculus?
You know what that means, right?
No.
I'm an artificially created human.
Homunculus?
It's a person made from alchemy.
But doesn't that book say you're not supposed to try and make people? You're lying! A homunculus is just a theory. Nobody's made one! Why'd you
Okay,
do
so
that to
all
him?
the sins are homunculus, whatever, and the rest of these people were made from animals
Yeah.
by the military.
He can be
That's
killed.
one time I've died.
No way.
Or just a soul in a suit of armor.
Who told you that?
People like to talk in the shadow world. I'm more interested in hearing what it's like to have a body that'll never die. It's like that's the perfect recipe for immortality to me.
He is greedy.
See, I'm greed. I want everything you can think of. Money and women. And of course, I crave eternal life.
How original.
Aren't you already immortal?
I am nearly 200 years old, but I wouldn't exactly say that I'm immortal. So,
The father of the
that's all
sins?
over. Told you my darkest secret. Now it's your turn. How'd you get your body?
Even if I could, I'm not the one who did the transmutation.
That's not a problem. In that case, I'll just ask the person who did.
Where would a 7-foot-tall suit of armor run off to?
I'd be happy to tell you where you could find
Yeah, just take him with you.
First, you tell me what his secret is.
My boy. How cute.
This guy's a homunculus!
Are you serious?
You might be able to get some leads from him on how to get our original bodies back.
It's like I'm here to use you, not the other way around.
Or a Boris tattoo.
What is this episode? No idea. This is too much information
Why
right
don't you
now.
just ask your partners whatever you want to know?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but we don't talk much anymore.
Makes sense. He's greed.
Because I could teach you how to fabricate your own homunculus in no time at all. In return, all I ask is you teach me how to transmute a soul.
Oh, why do you need that
Classic
for?
equivalent exchange.
Why? I mean, okay, to become
But I really
immortal.
don't
Yeah.
understand
But
why you
like,
want your own
how long
body
could you
back.
live? You're already like.
Seems like you've got one that's perfect already.
No, I don't!
You don't need to eat. You don't need to sleep. You don't even need to use the toilet. Sounds great to me.
That's enough. Shut your damned mouth!
Let's go, my
Right to
boy.
you? It seems perfect? You don't know anything about that hell he's had to go through stuck with that body. In other words, there won't be an exchange with you. No!
Okay, Greed is hilarious.
Honestly, I thought someone's gonna just punch him behind and then he's gonna pass out.
All right.
Well, he's gonna die.
You're a lot slower than a prison rhino.
Greed!
Please, we do not. Please stop this. We do not take out.
Nope, I can't even scratch my ultimate shield.
Yeah, he's all.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Become a whole.
Oh, that hurt. That move would have hospitalized most people. My body is. All that sets me apart are my ultimate shield and my advanced healing powers. You're never gonna beat me, so I suggest making a deal. Oh, you're one of those guys. You don't care if somebody beats the crap out of you, but if someone lays a finger on a family member, you completely freak out. You lose
Love
your
my
temper like
life.
this, and you're gonna lose my information and your brother.
My brother's fine. He's just waiting for me to kick your ass.
This
Fuck.
obscures my handsome face, so I try not to
Oh,
wear
fuck.
it that much. I wasn't kidding, kid.
I found this lying in the alley.
Oh, teacher!
Those idiots! They can't even sweep the street without getting it.
She's my third favorite character. I'm telling you.
I think I can help.
Add suffering and pain. The description of the fucking add suffering and pain. What the fuck is wrong with you? You wish. Never. Add in pain.
So,
Yeah.
Are you ready to tell me your secret now?
Thanks for toying with me.
What?
You gave me just enough time to cool off and start thinking clearly.
How long you want to drag this out, kid?
Well, how do we beat that? When the teacher comes, she's gonna be so proud. Look at that.
What the hell did you do to my shield?
You may be a homunculus, but you really shouldn't have told me that your body is human, considering that means a third of it is made of carbon. The hardness of carbon varies depending on how the atoms are arranged, so it's obvious that's what your shield is made of. Once I got that figured out, the rest is simple alchemy. And there's one other important thing I noticed. You can't harden your shield and heal at the same time.
But how much longer can you keep this up in your
Not
condition?
long enough for the teacher to come. Long enough, baby boy. Long fucking enough. You don't have to handle this all by yourself. In fucking slippers. She's gonna kick your ass in slippers. Look at her. What a queen! First you're gonna hurt him. Greed, fucking run. Greed, you're about to die.
For your hospitality.
Careful! He's a...
Yes, I know. I could hear the two of you all the way down the hall.
It's no fun fighting a war.
Famous last words. In slippers. I need to emphasize that. In fucking slippers.
What the hell are you?
Just a housewife passing by. No! This can't end!
Honestly, what a great
so
episode.
sad.
We don't know anything about our children's father. We don't know anything about Bradley, and they can live
Yeah.
forever. The person who has Philosopher's
Yeah.
Stone.
I
So
mean,
in
I
my-
honestly can't say that this makes me. I feel like by every episode, my theory on Bradley being the father becomes slimmer and slimmer. Like, not by anything, but like there's nothing in those episodes that would make me think like Bradley. Like, it has to be someone in charge because the military is doing this, right? So like it would be obvious that it's Bradley because the military is doing this,
Yeah,
or
but
like
then-
Bradley could also be controlled. What if Bradley's the sin? Could Bradley be like anger, or like pride? To
I don't know
everyone.
why I'm not for him being a father. I'm more for our children's father being a father of the sins.
I don't see that at all.
I'm more for that, honestly.
I don't see that at all now, especially after saying that they are 200 years old. I don't think their father is...
Why don't you think? You don't know anything about him.
Because,
Why couldn't he continue with his life as usual?
Because of what the Sins are doing now. What the Sins are doing now to me seems like an evil thing. And I can't tell you that the father is... I don't think that that's going to be the storyline with father. I don't think it's going to be that clear cut. And so I feel like that, I mean, again, that's only my assumption as to like where the storyline would go. It's based on nothing. Especially because like the father does look evil in a lot of the things that we saw him in. But that could also just be, you know, throwing you off. Like you would expect this to be their father, but it's not.
You would expect.
You could, yeah. You would
Honestly,
like really expect,
I'm
and
here
then it's
more
just...
not expecting that. Whenever I think of something, his father is not them. Like even in the beginning of the review, I was like, maybe he went to, because we found out about them, he went to fight them to figure out a way how to stop this whole thing. To me, nothing points out to his father. That's why I'm constantly like, maybe it is because nothing points out to his father.
Yeah,